What's happening, everybody? Help Roast Lucy here. I found this cool ass spot to make a video where that son bitch, he's obsessed with my life. Y'all know the motherfucker. I'm not gonna dignify him by saying his name. He obsesses on what I do and where I do it and all that shit. See, this looks like prison. Looks like that prison that Steve McQueen was in Papillon. Hey, shithead, I'm in prison. Yeah, I robbed 3 Wells Fargo trucks and they busted me with 178 pounds of heroin. I had 2 needles in my left arm and they busted me. You stupid. Hey, if you like corporate control of your life, your paycheck, your children, your future, fuck you. Okay? Just fuck you. If you're old enough to vote, you have no excuse for not being informed about the politics of our nation. I'm going to get harder and harder with my message as the campaign season goes on for these primaries. Elizabeth Warren done sold completely out. I had hoped for her up until 2 weeks ago. But now she's meeting with Hillary Clinton, the big loser, to come up with strategies to beat Bernie. Here's the background of Elizabeth Warren. She was a Republican until the 70s. She only became progressive in the last 2 years. And since 2016, she's been following in Bernie's footsteps. But now she's taking what Bernie says, talking to the corporate powers, pharma, insurance, prison, war, and spending it to where it suits them, to where they can still make their billions of dollars profit. That's Elizabeth Warren. Buttigieg sold out from day one. Beto O'Rourke sold out from day one. Kamala Harris sold out. All of them have, except for Bernie and Tulsi Gabbard. They're the only ones that haven't taken a dollar from a corporate interest. The truth is as bold as a fucking brick in your face. If you vote for anyone in a primary other than Bernie, you are saying, I want to be controlled by the corporate establishment. It is that cut and fucking dried. Fuck you. If you're still voting based on gender, skin color, age, you're stupid. The policy is the only fucking thing that matters. If Donald Trump was to do an about-face today and completely adopt all of Bernie's policies, there wouldn't be room for the evil shit he's doing. Hell, let him have a second term. No, not necessarily because he's not trustworthy. I said that to make a point because it would just be a play by him. But anyway, if you're not for Bernie, you're for corporate establishment. If you're not for Bernie, you're for your kids burning up and dying of hunger or starvation, grandchildren from climate change. If you are an apologist for a Republican, you're a Republican. I got into a heated debate with 2 ladies. I didn't think it was going to go there. I don't get heated with women like I do with men. But I told them, I pissed 2 of them off. I mean, they went stone cold batshit, called me narcissist and everything. Because I said, I am smarter than any Republican in this fucking country. And that's a goddamn fact. That's a fact. I don't give a goddamn if they're a doctor. I don't care if they're a chemist. I'm smarter than they are. Isolated intelligence is not overall intelligence. And a paper come out last week out of MIT, I believe, that showed that Republicans have no EQ, emotional quotient. Without an EQ, you're not a human goddamn being. You can have a 165 IQ. If you have 0 EQ, you're a fucking monster. That's why serial killers go so long and don't get caught. They're smart as shit. But what makes them evil is they have no EQ, emotional quotient. You have to have your intelligent quotient and your emotional quotient. Progressive liberals have the highest EQ in this country. That's where intelligence comes from. That's what set Einstein apart from the geniuses that he worked with in his time, because he said things that apply to the human race, to do with union labor. I used to reel off Einstein quotes left and right, but I can't get another one coming to me. But he said so much about the human condition because he felt it. Tesla was short on EQ. He wasn't absent. Now, he wasn't a monster, but he was short on EQ. Well, Republicans don't have it at all. Well, them ladies thought, they said, you think you're God, don't you? Because my morals are better than any Republicans? If you support Donald Trump, you support racism. You support the murder of innocent Hispanic children on our border. You support doing Saudi Arabia's dirty deeds for them. You believe that Iran bombed Saudi? You believe that Iran said, hey, let's go get fucked up, let's bomb something, and America's going to come and wipe us out? Yeah, that's Iran. Yeah, they're stupid like that. Yeah. No, they're not. You don't believe a goddamn piece of information comes out about Saudi Arabia from the mainstream media. Trump's the prince bitch. That's all he is. You support that shit. You support not having a living wage. You support taking away the Social Security from people like me who have paid into it, and it's all that 80% of America has to look forward to for retirement through Social Security. If you vote for that, God damn, how stupid can you be? Mitch McConnell wants people to retire, and if he had his way, it'd be 75 and then have no money. See, the end game of the corporate manifesto is death. It's not planned that way, it's a result. But since the corporate powers know that that's the result, it's intentional murder. Once you are no longer pumping money into society, they want you to die. That's the corporate manifesto. That's the corporate power that Joe Biden is owned by, Elizabeth Warren, Kamala Harris, Pete Buttigieg, and Cory Booker. All of them except Bernie and Tulsi. Your choice is clear. If you dislike this video, you're one of two people. You're the assholes that suck the asshole's ass. BC. Anyway. Or you're somebody that disagrees with this message. And if you disagree with this message, you, bitch, are the enemy to all our children. This hell broke Lucy. If I did make something clear, please leave it in comments. And please discuss this in comments. Please share this if you want to piss some Republicans off. Okay? I'll do that good. Piss people off. Lucy. Later. I'm in prison. Hey, I'm in prison. They let us have cell phones now. Girlfriends will be here in a minute. Later. Love you.